welcome to Home with Simone. My name is Simone, and a huge thank you to everyone that continuously supports my channel. This is an introduction to my office. We're going to be looking at an unboxing of a new piece of furniture and also a DIY. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to be kind of revamping this office desk, which is relatively new, and again I'll link it in the description box. And in that way it'll go with the new space, the new look. The table does have like a charging dock on it here, which is really nice. You can pick, it's supposed to be a fast charge, I don't know, I've never used it. And it's got two drawers. In this one I just have like passports and stuff, but yeah, the drawers are both the same size. This one I think is just filled with like papers and whatever. So these will be changed, and then the legs is what I'm going to be DIYing today. I'm going to spray paint the legs. Just thought I'd show you a different angle. This is what the back of the table looks like on the side. And it's attached from the bottom. So this is what I'm going to be using, the Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch Ultra Coverage. I've had a lot of good luck with it, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I literally stick by my Rust-Oleum. And this is what my office desk currently looks like now that we've spray painted the legs white. I've gone ahead and I've added some of these really beautiful glam knobs. They are crystal knobs. I got them from Home Depot. They were like $9.99, I think, plus tax. I just picked up two. But the only thing that's disappointing is with this one, if you look at it closely, let me get in here, sorry. If you look at it closely, you see the bottom part of it? This is broken. This came right off. So I'm gonna bring it back, and Home Depot is great at returning things. I always get an e-receipt as well, just in case I lose my actual physical receipt, so I'm not too worried about that. And if I don't have a receipt, Home Depot is amazing at just going on the system on the date you bought it, and then they can find it with your debit card. They just tap your card or whatever you paid with, and then they can find your receipt. So that's great as well. But this is what it's looking like in this space. I am absolutely loving it. I can't wait for this room to finish. Now I feel a bit more inspired than, I don't know what. This is my office chair. Absolutely love it. I got it from WAYFAIR. I'll link it in the description box. Don't mind, it's a little untidy. You'll see stuff kind of like on the floor because I'm redoing the space now. But when I initially got it, I had this grandiose idea of having like gold and green and then that kind of went out the window when I got the chair, because the chair's legs are true gold, and then that makes the table legs look even more brassy and bronze. And then I got the carpet. So this is what it was. The print is really beautiful. It's not a real cowhide carpet, so for you animal lovers out there, don't worry, no animals had to die for me to get this rug. But it's all just a print that I really like. Initially, it would have looked great. Now, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. So I'm letting my brother use the chair. Let me give this a little spin around for you guys to see. It's very well made, actually. And I really like the shape of this chair too. Like the shape of it really got me. I mean, this would look really nice in a dining room table, to tell you the truth. I don't think it's just for the office. And now let's have a look at the new chair that I got. It's the ALVESTA. This is from JYSK. Again, I'll link everything in the description box, and in that way you guys can check it out. When I saw this is what inspired me to rethink the direction, because when I saw this, I was like, this is so me. Popping these wheels on initially was super hard. I was afraid to damage the wheel. Then I realized I had to apply some serious force. So once I figured that out, I was like, okay, I got this. Now on the inner leg, there's a small spot of rust. It doesn't really bother me. This does happen at times. But when I looked at the outside part, there was none. So I was satisfied with that. So the whole time while I was trying to put this together, I had no idea where the instructions were. And then I found them. They were in the bottom part of the chair. So I was really happy because it got a little confusing for me. You would think like I would remember, but for whatever reason, when I have it in front of me, I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? And then once I start building it, it all makes sense. I really, really like the way that all of the little accessories came, not in the plastic or the bags or anything like that. The only thing I didn't like was there was no extras. So if you misplaced one or if one was damaged, then you don't have another one. I put in all of my screws the wrong way. So I just made the adjustment and took them all out, and then I replaced it properly. The way that the screws were labeled was a little tricky because it was like letters and numbers, and I couldn't figure it out for the first little bit. But then once I did, I realized, okay, that's when I caught the mistake, and I'm happy I caught it earlier on because that would have sucked. I honestly suggest take a minute and read through the instructions, because even though this is pictures, it is a little different than most of the pictured instructions that I've ever received. So just take a moment. It will save you some grief. What I must say I like is you don't have to get any additional tools. Everything you needed came with the chair. So that was perfect. I didn't have to go digging around for anything. Putting on the arms of the chair, super easy. The only thing that was plastic here, actually the only thing plastic in the entire chair is the little silver bits that hide the screws, and then that little plastic cup part that is on the bottom of the chair. Overall, I was really happy with the outcome of my chair, and I am super excited to show you guys. Officially done with my new chair. I really, really like it. I like that it fits the area perfect. I'm so lucky that all of my whites are actually the same, around the same tone. Because you know, you can go really wrong with whites, and I didn't even think about it beforehand, but I could have gotten something that was like super yellow. Luckily, I didn't. But yeah, this is the chair in all of her glory. I really, really like it. There are the girls. Luna's trying to get my attention. There's Jim. This is all the garbage from building. But yeah, back to the chair. I really love it. I think, ladies, Jam, can you move, please? Jam, move. Move away. Thank you. Just go over there. Yeah, thanks. No, don't lie over there. Get up and move, please. Oh, she's unbelievable. I go, move over there. She lies down. I'm gonna give you guys a different angle. And the only thing I actually, I'm a little concerned. You see this discoloration here? Let me turn my light on because it's like really dark in here. There we go. Didn't even work. But this discoloration right here, I'm going to see if I can wipe that off. Because I'm not really happy with that. But eventually, I mean, it's a white chair. Eventually, something's going to happen. But I'm going to do my best to keep it as white as possible. See, you can see it there. Yeah. Not a fan of that. So we'll see what I can do. I'll wipe it off. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, I'll call them and see what it is that they can do. If I just need to take the head part off of it and bring it, or if I'm going to have to bring the entire chair, because I'm not feeling to bring the entire chair. As you saw before the reveal of the chair building it was not fun. But so this is where I am so far. As you can see, everything is white, 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 white. I think I'm going to look for like a throw or something so that when I am sitting on the chair, to preserve the life of it. Can I finish my video? To preserve, unbelievable. To preserve the life of the chair, if I sit on something, then like, you know, my wash of my pants is not gonna transfer onto the fabric. So should have thought about that before I got a white chair, but yeah, I'm willing to take the risk. I'll keep you guys up to date as to the progress with the office, and there will be a reveal. It's just taken me a little longer than anticipated because I changed the direction I was originally going. But until then, guys, I'll see you all. You know, I've done this exit like 10 times, and these two keep making noise. So I'll see you all in my very next video.